actually a student at the school. But I got to sing with them because we had a few boys who weren't able to be here tonight. Actually, we have a few folks who aren't able to be here. Also stepping in was Mr. Corey Simpson, who looks like he could be a student, which is, annoying. He's also really, really talented and can play everything, and he's skinny, whatever. But he's our assistant band director. He heads up our middle school bands and also writes the drill and sort of masterminds all the visual stuff with our marching band, which does really well and takes up a lot of our time. You'll hear again from the chorale here in a few minutes, but now we are prepping something else entirely, now for something completely different. Nope, they're not there, so I'll keep talking. Here comes the Northside Christian School Jazz Band. They are all in high school except for one, and he's one of the ones that couldn't be here tonight. We have a couple of middle schoolers in the group, which is kind of nice. It's a nice thing for our school because we're preschool through 12 that we get to have an imprint on these children from wee little all the way to the hulking monstrosities that they become their senior year. And then they go off into the world and become great and famous and come back. And it's always good. The jazz band doesn't have a class. We meet, I don't even know when we meet. Sometimes we meet before school, sometimes we meet after school. The students are very, very busy, not just in music, but almost everyone up here on the stage is also involved in at least one sport at the school, if not two or three: football and track and basketball and the whole 9 yards. So they are busy, and the scholastic demands are, as you can imagine, pretty heavy as well. So, I do respect these kids, even though I do spend a lot of time being impatient with them. But what they accomplish musically as well as academically is something that makes it a joy to come to work every day. Now the jazz band's going to play something from The Sound of Music for you. And in the middle of this, you'll hear some crazy improv by freshman saxophone player Jordan Bolds. Oh, yeah, they look good. They're ready. Enjoy this very different take on The Sound of Music. Wasn't that fun? Didn't Jordan do a good job? He's a freshman, you know, he's like 11. It's amazing.